Well, guys, we're back in Hartford chasing another bug. You know, last time I was in Hartford, I tried to drive one of these nuggets home. All right, well, there it is, guys. 64. I haven't even driven this car, so dash lights, that's good. How's the brakes? Oh, to the floor. Oh, look at these bumps. There is a terrible grinding noise. Oh, and a speed bump. I didn't even see it. Oh my God. How to destroy a car within 10 feet. That didn't work out too well. There's a ton of interest in this thing. He's got it listed for $2,700, and now he's taking best offer due to the overwhelming responses. All I know is it's slammed. It's on 5 spokes. Maybe I've shown you a picture already. And the description gets worse as he revises it. Got high hopes for this car. I have high hopes for every car that I go see. Jen just called. I told Josh I was going to Hartford to go look at a car. Jen calls. Where are you? What? You're gone? What? Honey, didn't I tell you last night that I was going to look at a car this morning? She says, no, you told me about the car. You didn't tell me you were going to look at it. Oh. Well, I'm going to Hartford today to go look at a car. What's that you guys always tell me? Ask for forgiveness later. No idea. This guy's probably coming to look at it too. Oh, there it is, right there. Yep, there it is. Guarantee this guy right here is checking it out. Come on, baby. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sounds good. It sounds good, man. We don't push cars around at this place. Nice. She's a runner. One registered owner. It's going home. That side. Yeah, you're good. All right. Well, guys, we made it back with the 67. Let's do a quick walk around of this thing. I see we have our body tag, OEM safety cap. You can see it has some kind of air ride in it. Wiring doesn't look too messed with. Did not notice, my friends noticed, but I didn't notice. You can see it has like 68 and later front bumpers, which is odd. So it does have the adjustable front end. Dash wise, unfortunately, they cut the radio area, which is very unfortunate. However, L41 car on red, very nice color option. We'll get this thing inside on the lift and we'll see how bad the pans and channels, spare tire well. I can see a little repair there. One of the reasons I did pull the trigger on this car is it has the original HO engine, which I was assuming was the original. I did get the dealer manual also. There's the dealer card right there. Engine number and VIN number. That's awesome. I also found a registration in here so I can keep the original title, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So let's get this thing inside. A couple changes. Biggest change, however, is Hyperlite hooked me up with some lights, 250 watt, 4000. Those things are awesome. They really light up the shop. So a couple changes there. Somebody's 914 made its way in here. Jen's Gia is back from its vacation in New Hampshire. You might have seen VW Nut driving that thing all spring, summer, and fall. So we'll get the 67 in here up on the lift and we'll see what kind of deal we got on this car. Well guys, there is a reason I've never done how to buy a classic air-cooled Beetle. And this is why. Look what I bought. Oh, that frame head is spectacular. That's the problem with lowered cars. You just can't get under them. Did I even make an effort to crawl under this car? I did not. You can see we're missing our adjuster bolts. There's our air ride. Hey, the spare tire's still in it. That's good. Got some massive 195s up on the front. Rear pan. Previous repair for the battery area, full half pan. Looks like a custom sway bar. Still have our thermostat, some tins. Again, this is the original engine, so I'm very happy about that. Got some rust starting there. Can't see. How's that body mount look? Looks good from here. Got some rust in there. Okay, so we've got a newer bumper mount here. You can see the aftermarket tag. That is not factory. How's our body mount? Body mount looks good. Looks like we're missing our Z-bar. Got a torn boot. Luggage tray is looking pretty good. Looks good back here. So far, I'd say this is in a little better shape than that 64 I drove home. Not terrible. That is a concern. I found this bag in the back cubby hole. As you know, it does have the original title, and that's where I found the owner's manual, also with the dealer stamps. That's really cool. You kind of never see that. So what else did we get in here? Oh, belts. Wow, are these receipts? Oh, wow, look at this, guys. Look at the Oh, Dubworks is getting excited. Ted Truden receipts. You know what's crazy? I know a gentleman that worked at I know two gentlemen that worked at Ted Truden. How much you want to bet one of them worked on this car? We're going to find out. That's awesome. Dude, look at the receipts. We're going to go through that soon. Wow. What else do we have in here? We need those for the hood. What is in there? Some candy. I don't see too much else besides fuses, our oil change kits. Hey, that's great news. These are in there. That means I changed the oil. Compression 125, 125, 120, 125. Wow. I worked across the street from this place, believe it or not. That makes that worth every penny for me. Can't wait to get into these. And just for the record, I do own a shop vac.
This is a nice car.
I knew I had to bring out the 67 specialist. There's a 67 Huck right behind it.
These doors are nice.
Yeah, huh? You said it was in shape like yours. I said no, yours was way worse than this car. Way worse. You want to buy it?
Yeah. I already got a black one.
I just had to have. When I saw it had the HO motor, I was like, this could be original. And well, documentation proves it. Probably an 82,000 original mile car, one owner, one registered owner, original engine. That's awesome. I don't understand the fenders, but
It's only the front ones too.
I know, I just don't get that. I wonder if they were banged up and maybe he changed them. Did he like rattle can them? Maybe. I don't know. Anywho, so there's the new acquisition. All right, guys, another day on the 67. We're gonna do the valves, change the oil. Again, original engine on this car. Super stoked about that. And I actually talked to the original owner of this car the other night. She's 78 years young, and I can't even tell you, it was so cool to connect with the original owner who bought this car brand new. Told me some great stories about the car. It was just a good conversation, and I really enjoyed it, and I was happy to connect with her on that. So, let's get the valves adjusted. Got the valve covers off. So we're at top dead center. Our rotor's pointing at number 1. We should see no movement. We should see no movement on number 1. And we have no movement. Good. So how are our valves? And they are tight. So we'll get number 1 adjusted, and we'll move on from number 2. After we rotate the engine, of course. I'm not doing the play-by-play here. Nice, these aren't all butchered. So I'll go ahead and go counterclockwise around. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 counterclockwise. I'll do all of these. I'll bring it back. We'll see how this side is. This side's usually the tight side. That side was tight though. If I see anything crazy, we'll bring it back. If not, we'll get right into the oil change. And hopefully we have a nice clean strainer. Head doesn't look too bad, so. Again, original engine, 80 what, 2000? All right, so 2 was tight, so we're going counterclockwise. We're going to number 3 now. Place your bets on number 3. Tight. Oh. Huh. Just 1. All right, well that takes care of 4. Let's get to the oil. Oil's pretty dirty. And no water. I mean, this is a bonus on a 67. You guys, remember when we did Huck? And a factory strainer kit. Nice. I'm guessing by the stack of receipts from the dealership that this strainer is going to look very nice. Oh, that's clean. Look at that. That might be the cleanest strainer I've ever seen. I don't know about you. That's the cleanest one I've ever seen. It's a great sign. So I'll go ahead and get the engine filled up with oil, then we'll fire this engine up and see how it sounds. Barely reach. Sounds good. So I did notice the generator light was on, so in the next video we'll lower this car down, we'll get the voltmeter on the battery, see if the system is charging. But it sounds good, happy with that. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. On the next one, we'll be putting in the half pan, we'll get into the brakes, we'll address that front end, and also that bulkhead. Hopefully that rust is just that lower pan area, wishful thinking. So we'll cut that out, get a better look at what's going on up there. Pretty stoked with the car. I paid, he was advertising it for $2,700 and he ended up, when I got there, he wanted $4 grand. So I got the car for $3,900. Good deal, bad deal. You've seen the car, let me know in the comments. I think with the history and being able to talk to the original owner, I'm happy with the car for $39. So pretty solid. Again, the history, that works for me. Most of us love the history. So more soon on this 67. Dubworks might even be dropping in. He's got his 914 in over here, so he's already restored a 67 in the same color combo. Get him on that interior. Maybe do a little collab with him on this car. That'd be fun. So you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for all the comments and likes. I cannot say thank you enough, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Hey guys, well if you've seen my shop, you know how dark and dim, it's like Gargamel's. It's just not good. So, Hyperlite reached out to me and sent me 3 of their 4,250 watt Hyperlights. We've got 2 hanging right now. We already installed them. Check this out. Yes. Super bright, super pumped. Love these things. We've got one more to install. Let's do a quick unboxing. Very easy to install. They just plug right in. You want to hang them. We didn't have the best ladder, did we, Dub? No. No. we can't show you the install because it was not OSHA approved. So this is how they come. They have this nice easy hook. You just fasten thread on. And then you can just hang them. Got about a, what, 4-foot cord. You also have this safety cable if you want to loop it around, give it extra safe hooking. Again, we just hung 2 here and it made a huge difference. So we did 2 in the back here. We're gonna do 2 more up front. But these things are awesome. I mean, you just hit the lights again. Look at that. I mean, like, it's like, hit it, Dub. That. Hyperlite 4000, 250 watt. I highly recommend them. Thank you, Hyperlite, for sending these out to me. I really appreciate it. Looking forward to get the back, the front part of the shop lit up as well. So I'll have links in the description, and you can check out their website. I think they're on Amazon as well. So if you need some good garage lighting, they have other options too. They have a plethora of lighting options. So big word for me.
Big word.
So check them out. All right, guys, thanks for dropping in. I'm stoked for the lighting. Dub works. We're gonna get some work done in here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hyperlite, check them out. Take care.